Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully I can add some happy Jellycat vibes to your day today. Alright guys, so I had kind of a fun idea for today's video. Sorry, I feel like I say that every time I do a video, but they're all fun ideas, so it doesn't matter at this point. But I am going to be going through every carb Jellycat that I have. So it's very much a carbalicious, breadalicious video today. I have a couple lineups, and then the last one I'm going to be showing you is maybe a bit of an unpopular opinion for this grouping. But let's just go ahead and get to it and see these cuties. Also, sorry guys if like the sun is really coming in right now. It has literally been raining all day and just now the sun is starting to come out. But honestly, not gonna complain. I'll take it. Little like golden hour moment. So that's fine, but let's go ahead and get to the first one we're going to be going over today. So first up, we have my sourdough Jellycat. This is Toasty, everyone. We love Toasty. This was actually, I think, let me see, I'm looking at my other ones. I think this is my first like bread slash carb related Jellycat that I had in my collection. I absolutely love sourdough in general. That's my favorite bread ever. I feel like if I could eat sourdough for everything that involves bread, I would, but it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's so good. My fellow sourdough lovers, drop a comment in the comments below. But this guy is super cute. Again, I named him Toasty. I feel like that might sound kind of like a generic name for bread, but I thought it was cute, so that's just what we're going with. But I overall really love the design on top. It's kind of like a corduroy fabric up here, but I just love he sits so nicely on my shelf. So he just like sits like this and his little legs hang out. It's super cute. If you don't have the sourdough in your Jellycat collection, highly recommend. But he is my first carb for this little grouping. Next up, I don't know if you would consider this bread or just a pastry, so I'm just kind of lumping it into carbs in general. But we have my croissant. This is Pierre, everyone. Everyone say hello to Pierre. I think this is the small Amusables croissant. So this is the small size. I really like the size. Honestly, when I saw this guy in store, I thought he was a little bit bigger than, oh my gosh, yeah, the sun really is coming out, but that's okay. He was a little bit bigger than I thought he was going to be. I don't know what exactly I thought. I thought just maybe since there was a small size and a large size that this guy would be a little bit smaller. So I actually thought this may have been the large at first, but no, but I was so lucky to find this one in store. Actually, one of my friends who goes Jellycat shopping with me a lot, if you're watching, hey, she got a matching one. So we got little matching croissants, but this is Pierre, like I said. He's super cute. This is one that I feel like is a staple in people's Jellycat collections. I feel like a lot of people like the croissants, but I just hadn't gotten it and I didn't really want to order it. So it was just perfect when I found it in store, but he's super cute. Our third carb-related Jellycat that we're going to be looking at here is my baguette. Look at him, y'all. I am literally obsessed with this guy. This was actually a birthday present. So my birthday was in August and I did a little haul video of all the Jellycats I got for my birthday. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. But this is one of the cuties I got from my lovely fiance this year. I just honestly am obsessed with this shape. I have said this in a video before, but same thing with the pickle. I love that they went the horizontal route instead of like this route and put the legs down here and the face here. I just think this is such a fun shape. So fun. I was going to say sits really well on a shelf. I feel like he would. I need to do some major reorganizing of my Jellycat collection over here. I have a video that showed like putting what I had together maybe a month or two ago, but I feel like I've accumulated so many Jellycats that I'm going to have to redo it, and I don't know, we might not have enough space over there for all of them, so we might have to do a little rearranging overall. But love this guy. This guy's name is Charles. So we've had Toasty, Pierre, and Charles. I love Charles. He's just fun. I love his little legs. Super cute. Also, I guess a little Easter egg for you. If you haven't noticed, I have Charles and I have Pierre. Yes, if you watch F1, they are named after those drivers. I also have Carlos. He's the chili pepper, but he's obviously not a carb, so he's not in this video. But a little Easter egg for you if you like F1. But love this little guy. He's super fun, and I also like that he has these details on the top. It's kind of similar to the sourdough, so they go really well together. Super cute. But love having that additional little carb in my collection. All right, the last two definite carb Jellycats, at least on my list that I'm going to be showing you, are actually 2 bag charms. So we actually have the bag charm baguette. He's super cute. Also, can we just appreciate the size difference? I think it's absolutely hilarious. I got this one first because I wasn't completely sure about this one, but honestly, I'm so obsessed. I'm so glad that I have both. So since I got this guy first, I actually named this guy Charles first. But I don't know if I should be naming the bag charms or not. I feel like some collectors do, some collectors don't, because I just feel like, I don't know, they're a little different. But right now, I've really just been naming, when I have the big size or like the regular Jellycat and the bag charm, I name the bag charm whatever the other's name is, Junior. So like that's Charles, this would be Charles Jr. And I feel like I might just go along with that. It makes it hard because I feel like I've always gotten the bag charms first and then I think of a good name and then I'm like, ooh, no, I want to name the regular one that. But anyway, so everyone, this is Charles. He's literally just like a mini version of the other. I like that they continued the details on top though. Super, super pleased with that. Very good attention to detail. And then we have my little pretzel bag charm. I love it. I was trying to think, I don't know that I settled on a name for this guy. I feel like so this is another one I got for my birthday. When I made that video, I think I said something about maybe wanting to do like a P name because it's a pretzel. So like Pete the Pretzel, or I don't know, Patrick the Pretzel. Maybe we'll do Patrick. That's kind of a fun name. Okay, so right now, this is Patrick the Pretzel. So if I get the regular pretzel Jellycat, that'll probably be that will probably be Patrick, and this will be Patrick Jr. But maybe this will be Patrick for right now. If you have any better ideas or any other ideas for this guy's name, definitely let me know. I just feel like I don't have anything off the top of my head that really clicks. I don't know. I feel like Pete or Patrick would be fun, but I don't know. We'll see. So I do really like this guy. Again, I don't have the regular pretzel Jellycat. I would probably get that at some point if I saw it in person, but I just have the bag charm for right now. So I guess we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 regular carb-related Jellycats, but I have one more that I might introduce to the community as a partial honorary member of the Carb Club. And that Jellycat would be none other than Carl the cheeseburger. Yeah, give it up for Carl. Okay, so I know what a lot of y'all are thinking, like, why the heck is Carl on the carb list here? But let me explain. So I feel like with Carl, he has so many elements going on that you could probably put him in any category of food that you were doing for Jellycats. I mean, he has pickles, he has tomatoes, he has cheese, he has meat, he has lettuce, and of course, the bun. I feel like one of the essential items of a cheeseburger or a hamburger is the bun. And I feel like that's just the base of a hamburger and a cheeseburger. I know you can get like lettuce wrapped burgers or you just don't have to eat the bun. But I feel like in the argument of the base or like foundation of a cheeseburger slash hamburger being the bun means that Carl has an honorary spot in the Carb Club. If you disagree with me, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you agree with me, also let me know in the comments below. I just feel like he'd be a little fun addition because, again, I mean, you could put him in the dairy group, I guess, because he has cheese. You could put him in the meat group. You could put him in the vegetable fruit group because we've got tomato, pickles going on, and lettuce. But I just feel like a lot of this guy, especially overall right now, he is a lot of carb, top bun and bottom bun. So I feel like he deserves a little honorary spot in the Carb Club. But let me know if you agree in the comments below. I just love Carl though, so just another little excuse to show him off. All right, but that is all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all my Carbalicious Jellycats. Honestly, carbs are amazing. I feel like everybody's gotta love carbs. Carbs are one of my favorites. I think maybe besides sourdough, bagels are one of my favorites. I definitely need to get my hands on the bagel Jellycat. Although my personal bagel would probably just be the bagel itself and cream cheese. I think the Jellycat bagel has like the salmon stuff on it or something. I don't know. I think it's like more of a sandwich than just a plain bagel. That's okay. Love me a good bagel. But I hope you enjoyed seeing all these cuties. But we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And we'll see you next time. Bye!